and how a lot of guys rotate and a lot of guys getting reps. What's it been like? What's the first week been like of competition?
Well, the first week of competition, I think a lot of guys coming out competing very well. They getting into the offensive playbook, learning the plays, making sure everything just gel together. Like along with the young guys, bringing the group along. I feel like we got a pretty good group up front this year. We got a lot of noise to make.
Yes, sir. I feel like we got a lot of guys. We got the right pieces. I feel like we got a lot of guys that's hungry for it. They understand what the standard is, and everybody's just trying to push each other, push themselves to be the best they can be.
Lance, for you specifically, what's this last year been like for you? You have that injury in the first day of fall camp last year, have to miss the whole season, but it looked like you've been getting continually stronger and looked like you're ready to make an impact out there.
Yeah, well, getting hurt last year, it was a big hurdle. It was a big obstacle for me. It showed me a lot about myself as a person. It was a character builder for sure, being that I lost 2023 the year before as well. And so I just took that as motivation, to keep working harder and showing my young guys and all my teammates that I'm still here for them throughout the whole process. And just getting back on the field, the process wasn't very hard. I always was diligent in my process, my recovery process. And so therefore, like the transition back onto the field has been smooth so far.
Lance, you had these, like you said, almost 2 years. How anxious are you to get to fall camp? First of all, now that you're here to get to a game.
Yeah, man. The feeling that I got right now just to get back on the field, it's unexplainable, honestly. I just been keeping the faith, keep trusting in God, number one. He been taking me through the whole process. I got to get thanks to him. He brought me back to the spot that I'm at today. And I'm ready to go show out, show my talents along with my brothers.
You guys were both here last year. Do you feel like there's eyeballs on you from the younger guys looking towards you guys for leadership and guidance?
Yeah, for sure. We just take it one day at a time. Just trying to really set the standard has already been set from the last group of guys out here last year. So we just trying to carry that thing over, and rub off as much as we can on the young guys. And I feel like they've been doing a really good job.
For both of you guys, what have your impressions been on the transfer guys? Because you guys brought in a fair amount of transfer guys as well for this unit.
Well, I think we brought in like six guys. Those guys, every single one of them has, for one, did an outstanding job. I'm not gonna lie, this offensive playbook is very complex. It's one of the hardest in the country. That's why we're so successful. We have a lot of different looks and stuff. And as an offensive lineman, you have to be on point with all the plays, all the calls, because things change in a second. And so those guys, they really took the responsibility, they took the challenge, they really came along, all the guys. I can't just single out one person, they all come into play, they come.
When you have an offensive playbook that is as complex as you all is, as balanced as you all are, how important is chemistry within you guys? Because, everything starts with you all.
Yeah, chemistry is everything. On line, there's 5 of us, but we all one unit. So we ought to be on the same page, just making sure we all see the same thing. So chemistry is a big thing. And the guys that came in, we adapted with each other and gelled so fast. It feel like they've been here the whole time. So it's all good.
Rasheed, you got hurt last year in Boston College.
Yes, sir.
You had gotten so much better. You were getting reps and all that. How difficult was it? And then I think did you come back and play a little with your hand?
I tried to, but I had a club. I ain't getting played with that season.
How difficult was that you had gotten the playing time and then had to sit out?
Yeah, week by week I felt myself getting better. The film looked better each and every week. Getting hurt, it was devastating, of course, because you want to always be competitive and always want to go out there and put yourself in the best position to be successful. But it also made me hungry, though. I had a lot of time to reflect, and it made me just trust the Lord even more because I know, everything worked out for a reason. So now I'm back and ready for this season.
You guys have a front row seat to these running backs. How special are Isaac and Duke?
Yes, our whole backfield, because we really got we got 3-4 backs. Keywan Brown is a dude. He's ready. He coming to show a lot this year too. But Duke and Isaac, it's kind of self-explanatory. Those guys, man, they're so quick and fast. They see one hole, they hitting it, they try to hit their head on the goal post. And as an offensive lineman, it makes our job easier because all we got to do is really just fit up for a little while, and they gonna get to the hole, they gonna get through it, and they gonna make us right. So it's good to have a back that can make people miss. So I appreciate all of my backs and everything they do.
Kind of on that note, for both of you, how dangerous can this offense be when you get the running backs? The wide receiver room's looking pretty good. Obviously, Miller's coming on that great.
I mean, we really got everything. You know, we got the backs. Our quarterback is a great quarterback. We got the receivers. You know, we just put it all together. Just each and every day putting the work in and staying level-headed, really, because, you know, we get a lot of hype and stuff like that, but we can't focus on that. We just got to put the work in on the field every day.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just said
Okay. What's it like going up against this defensive line? We talked to Mark Hagan yesterday. He says that he's got a bunch of guys who could potentially start in this unit.
Yeah, the competition amongst the offensive defensive line has been very good the first couple of days of camp. You know, they got a bunch of veteran guys, a bunch of leaders, a bunch of guys that played a lot of college football. So it's definitely like when you're going up against two veteran fronts, you know, it's definitely gonna be good competition. There's a lot of guys over there. AJ Green, you know, he's nice. You know, Clell, of course. You know, all the interiors, Wesley Bailey, Justin Beals, Michael Carter, like all those guys. They coming ready to play. I'm not gonna lie, our D-line, we're gonna be one of the best in the country for sure. I applaud them.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.